Crucial Rhythms. The time is 10:03. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago's online show broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. The number to call, 773-508-9589. If you would like to hear any special underground delicacies, I might be able to do it for you if I do have a clean copy of some of the artists you want to hear. 773-508-9589. Some Benny the Butcher, some Conway, some Royce. Hey, I'm just throwing names out there. Alright, so I am Epic One, EPIK with the number 1, along with DjSystemIV, DJ System 4. We do this every Sunday, 10 p.m. to midnight. And today is our first episode for March. Alright, so let's keep it going. Believe today is March 1st. With the 1 for Epic One. Alright, I'm corny. So let's get the hip hop mix going, and WLUW.org is where you can listen with a little bit more clarity. Alright, so big ups to Tainat, big ups to Miss Saigon, big ups to Gloria. Alright, we're gonna keep it going with some hip hop. I'm gonna throw in some DJ System 4 picks too from last year as well. Alright, let's get it going.
And I built with Nipsey Hussle. Nowadays, you shoot faster, I ain't built the Russell. Dollar in my pocket, whole city in trouble. On everything, the whole city of head fragments for slow reactions. No gang, they say we act. The town is every joy. And I don't speak in no bad cases. That's disrespectful. Watch who you sitting next to. They hit them something special, and they was unregretful. You say you got a block that run, I might invest in. Money I send you here. They wouldn't find the rest. Cut off his fingers, ran off on the plug, cut off the ringer. My charge was misdemeanor. Lawyer said don't worry about it, dude. I got to clean up. I forgot to lean up, drink it and clean up. I'm fashion livings, but mathematicians got the word from his men. The stash was in the kitchen. Sorta like SWAT, how we blitzed in. Mush issue will his men. I'm on his goal, first and 10. I peeped the booby trap, then reversed the vent. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. You know the fast on you, why you rapping? In the booth, my passion. A year from now, you have been. OBM, my engine on the crash events. I get fucking 5% my tips. I went to shake his hand. If you're so sensitive, you'll probably jump a fence. It's just getting intense. Shoot it to the skull. Shot for shot like the ball. Shoot it to the skull. Shot for shot like the ball. I'm back to get my face statue. The hearts against it out. These other rappers cat food. If I call top down, he gon' act a fool. If I call down, he gon' black that noon. They heard I caused some beef and I ain't get back to him. I don't never call him down, I love him, wouldn't use him. I get my hands dirty, bricks pick the cruise
Let me talk to him. I play this shit like I'm Hernan Crespo. Cash for this shit on Hoover got murked on Expo. We cut from a different club, homie, hear this retro. We rep the West Coast like Pac did on Death Row. Right like the Deftone, rappers is Deftone. The game selling, usually the reason that text blown. Know the sign language, live and die by dress code. That's tenfold, now I gotta shout out Esco. Been 10 toes down for that crown and that check home. Belly of the beast, finna feast with this blessed flow. It's gonna be hard to find another Argentine as decorated and celebrated with balls of rhymes. They study in the sun like Mayans did the stars and skies. Funny thing with that is that I ain't even start to shine. Deliver like I play for River and Inter and still give them all this work like flipping bricks in the winters. Fail.
Dipetto, poi su retropassaggio arriva Crespo. Crespo!
Bring it back. Yeah. From el gráfico to el clásico. Raised by the Coliseum, got me feeling like Maximo. Give the people animo like Golazo and Lazio. A tempest like Tempest, that's work to the OG Mario. Dripping these holy barrios, rolling up the ganja. The homies all know me from Genoa to Palma. The grandmothers all honor me with roses and pasta. Celebrated by all the gangsters selling dope in the plaza. Trying to let this shit eat you, bringing hope to the raza. I was mentored by the poets and Prada. Fiends coping with product. Dreams broken sheep, chosen for slaughter. It gets deep in these streets, freaks thrown for dollars. The illest teams in fatigues, heat holding for drama. But me, I'm in a different league. We smoke at the opera or cigars at the bar while we toast in the honor of a legendary career. This the year that we prosper. Fail.
Viva pegar Crespo. Ahí Bardal entró Crespo.
Let me talk to him. I play this shit like I'm Hernan Crespo. Cash for this shit on Hoover got murked on Expo. We cut from a different club, homie, hear this retro. We rep the West Coast like Pac did on Death Row. Right like the Deftone, rappers is Deftone. The game selling, usually the reason that text blown. Know the sign language, live and die by dress code. That's tenfold, now I gotta shout out Esco. Been 10 toes down for that crown and that check home. Belly of the beast, finna feast with this blessed flow. It's gonna be hard to find another Argentine as decorated and celebrated with balls of rhymes. They study in the sun like Mayans did the stars and skies. Funny thing with that is that I ain't even start to shine. Deliver like I play for River and Inter and still give them all this work like flipping bricks in the winters. Fail.
Dipetto, poi su retropassaggio arriva Crespo. Crespo!
Bring it back. Yeah. From el gráfico to el clásico. Raised by the Coliseum, got me feeling like Maximo. Give the people animo like Golazo and Lazio. A tempest like Tempest, that's work to the OG Mario. Dripping these holy barrios, rolling up the ganja. The homies all know me from Genoa to Palma. The grandmothers all honor me with roses and pasta. Celebrated by all the gangsters selling dope in the plaza. Trying to let this shit eat you, bringing hope to the raza. I was mentored by the poets and Prada. Fiends coping with product. Dreams broken sheep, chosen for slaughter. It gets deep in these streets, freaks thrown for dollars. The illest teams in fatigues, heat holding for drama. But me, I'm in a different league. We smoke at the opera or cigars at the bar while we toast in the honor of a legendary career. This the year that we prosper. Fail.
Viva pegar Crespo. Ahí Bardal entró Crespo.
tips in it, that's the one thing about me. I'm gunning with the Renaissance. Whenever this shit is on, clevers are all minutes, feeling like Megatron. While invading your sound waves, I take a roll of a drill sergeant and make your squad salute me about face, holding it down from A to Z. I play the streets, man, I lay you deep. Once I hit your ass with this laser beat, Desert Eagle, hitting the head with a Beretta lethal. Heat seeking will let you begging for a better sequel. Urban survival style tactics. You get your will jacked while I'm packing iron hot ratchets. Bystanders quarter vote from the all-spark. You fall short once I do a raid on your lost art. Mostly the MCs keep okay with me. I slap it in the to the floor like I'm swatting down a bumblebee. Weaponry in disguise, point blank ranging from the blind side. It's element of surprise. Whatever it pays to the human eye, it's not a mirage holding your mind hostage with elements of energize. Fast flying objects through the sandstorm, falling from the sky. They need a platform to land on. I send a straight bullet airborne. You've been fair warned. I'm villainous whenever I transform. This shit is real out on the street. I pack loud heat with hollow tips in it. That's the one thing about me. This shit is real out on the street. I pack loud heat with hollow tips in it. That's the one thing about me. This shit is real out on the street. I pack loud heat with hollow tips in it. That's the one thing about me. This shit is real out on the street. I pack loud heat with hollow tips in it. That's the one thing about me. I'm gunning with the Renaissance. Whenever this shit is on, clevers are all minutes, feeling like Megatron. While invading your sound waves, I take a roll of a drill sergeant and make your squad salute me about face, holding it down from A to Z. I play the streets, man, I lay you deep. Once I hit your ass with this laser beat. Desert Eagle, hitting the head with a Beretta lethal. Heat seeking will let you begging for a better sequel. Urban survival style tactics. You get your will jacked while I'm packing iron hot ratchets. Bystanders quarter vote from the all-spark. You fall short once I do a raid on your lost art. Mostly the MCs keep okay with me. I slap it in the to the floor like I'm swatting down a bumblebee. Weaponry in disguise, point blank ranging from the blind side. It's element of surprise. Whatever it pays to the human eye, it's not a mirage holding your mind hostage with elements of energize. Fast flying objects through the sandstorm, falling from the sky. They need a platform to land on. I send a straight bullet airborne. You've been fair warned. I'm villainous whenever I transform. I'm start screaming while your squad leaving. I see your heart digging, nigga, you a fraud for all the wrong reasons. My rhyme style is certified for 5 mics. I glide kites over your head, leaving you sideswiped with a 40 cal packing rhino tops, piercing your armor while stomping on your ground like the dinopods. Hit you in the vital spot with homicidal plots. Optimus Prime with the cannon, catch this rifle shot. With that, I'm bound to hit something. This shit pumping on your devastator while I'm cliff jumping. Omega Supreme, I'm deading your team. Whenever clever step on the scene, my weapons is clean and I'm ready for combat. Lamping on a metroplex like jets built for Cybertronic in contact. I'm on the dark side of the moon. It's the revenge of the fallen punks and get shot in they dome. Weaponry in disguise, point blank ranging from the blind side. It's element of surprise. Whatever it pays to the human eye, it's not a mirage holding your mind hostage with elements of energize. Fast flying objects through the sandstorm, falling from the sky. They need a platform to land on. I send a straight bullet airborne. You've been fair warned. I'm villainous whenever I transform.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, another one for the hustlers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, another one for the hustlers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, another one for the hustlers. You know what I'm saying? All my niggas get locked up. You know what I mean? Free all niggas, I'm man.
Here next to you.
Still out here. Yeah, another one for the hustlers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, another one for the hustlers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, another one for the hustlers. You know what I'm saying? All my niggas get locked up. You know what I mean? Free all niggas, I'm man.
Here next to you.
We still out here on the corners, man.
Holding you in my arms.
We ain't selling no CDs. It's Cali Ages, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yo, cold chillin', rose gold on my coat linen. Me and my ziggin', I'm tight knitted in love with cash. Medallions, rash, pop tags, and you can talk trash. but I just copped the drop jag. Mick Jagger, big bragger, I spit daggers. I'm back batter, got goons, I fish bag 'em. What a world to live in, we still pitching these vows. It's kinda foul, but ain't no other way for us to get it. We out scrambling, booted up and gambling, new to nothing. Few again who's frontin', but we blammed them. Shots landing, knots branding, cops planning. And I'm a boss in this game, meaning I'm not standing. Cash flow hunting, my album might throw you one. What would it look like to ever say I sold you one? I can rather hit the bank with a loaded gun, holding a nun, just to get that broad ish over with. I'm on some ish. It's Cali ages, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for my big brother Raz, nigga, I'd be mixed ropes against enemies, you know what I'm saying? That's why I love him, nigga, cold chillin', rose gold on my coat linen. Me and my ziggin', I tight knitted in love with cash. Medallions, Raz, pop tags, and you can talk trash. But I just copped the drop jag. Mick Jagger, big bragger, I spit daggers. I'm back batter, got goons, I fish bag 'em. What a world to live in, we still pitching these vows. It's kinda foul, but ain't no other way for us to get it. We out scrambling, booted up and gambling, new to nothing. Few again who's frontin', but we blammed them. Shots landing, knots branding, cops planning. And I'm a boss in this game, meaning I'm not standing. Cash flow hunting, my album might throw you one. What would it look like to ever say I sold you one? I can rather hit the bank with a loaded gun, holding a nun, just to get that broad ish over with. I'm on some ish. It's Cali ages, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for my big brother Raz, nigga, I'd be mixed ropes against enemies, you know what I'm saying? That's why I love him, nigga, man. Put me in the game.
Yo, what it do, homie? This is for the crew, homie. I'm self-made. This shit that you can do for me. But get a clue from me, lay it right down in the flesh. Blast off, put a round in your chest. I'm after respect, and after that, after the check. Life is a test. I made them start loving the West. Before they knew who I was, a star was born famous. Running to the store, the cop, and then bang it. I would never change it. Worldwide's the language. I was always told to watch the industry hang with. But it's the same issue. Out the game quick, they never learn, so they ride on the set. Slick living, appreciate what God's given. Ain't no stopping me now, dog. I stays driven. Me and I may keep grinding, keep shining. Y'all spit balls, we spit diamonds, and that's why we keep rhyming. Up is again to me from the beginning, man. I hope again I'm down every day of the week. You know how we do, man. Got love for you, tips. Again, we on these cats, dog.
Yo, palms itching, non-fiction, the bombs ticking. We got snow on the counter, you in the Don's kitchen. My list in my crib, come with the spine Memphis. Diamond chandeliers, tennis courts, a farm for fishing. Red snapper, orange ruffian, fresh whitey. I'm exciting, my songs, some of the best writing. It's me up on and fighting, come clash with the Titan. Or come see the God for some enlightenment at the office. My suits is Gucci, seats is Louis, the carpet is Ralph Lauren, my bathrooms is Gucci. Dude, I'm living real groovy. It's Planet Asia, my mansion is laid. I even got maids in different flavors. I get paper, wavy taper, roll a fan, I'm like a scraper, puffin' on Kush vapors. And my wifey don't be rockin' makeup on the face, she all natural, cause a man already got his cake up. You better wake up, you know what I'm saying? It's that real ish right here, boy. That West Coast ish, man. It's like that, man. Big stacks, bundles, man. Brinks bags, looking. Cause we get to the end for real. See, hey, 2 dots. As the shot. Rascal, Planet Asia. That real hip hop ish, man. Like I said, we up in the price, you know, man. We out here checking public. How about that? We did this whole album in Prague.
Crucial Rhythms back in effect. The time is 10:23, Jordan, and you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Big ups to everybody who's in the house with us. Shout out to Fatal Flows. Shout out to Yams. Shout out to DJ Illinois. Big up G Gonzo up in the dedicated fam. Shout out to Haste. making some dope characters. Shout out to 3CDSI in the house. We got Charles Brown in the house. We got Serge the DJ in the house, and Todd, just Todd in the house with us. And we got Artistic in the house with us, and Gloria, our #1 fan. So big ups, word up. Oh, that's what Serge says. So let me see who else commented. That's it. All right, so we're gonna keep it going with this hip hop mix. We just wrapped up the first quarter. We got 3 more quarters of this, so let's keep it going. And we have the DJ System 4 hip hop facts and the Connect 4. So let's keep the show on the road. I am Epic One, EPIK with the #1, along with DjSystemIV. We do this every Sunday, 10 p.m. to midnight. WLUW.org is where you can listen with a little bit more clarity. If you're curious on who we're playing, just go to WLUW.org. Click on the crucial rhythms for the play log. Let's get back in the mix.
Saying rest in peace to Nipsey, still ain't hit me. My son popped 2 perk 30s, rolling off for 60. Tricked me to a sticky situation, requiring litigation for demonstration. We pulling capers off, I'm just racist. Applications taking information in faces. Let's face it, I'm the greatest when it come to this pen and paper. I don't gotta say it, niggas debate it, you still hating. I've been nice since I was 16, running the floor like Pager. You can your dream, believe in that broken rear retrograde issue. She looking like a good fit. I can't imagine how spontaneous she looks sick. People fat ass walking with my girl, they gotta look quick. You gon' need a lot of practice. You think you ever work with me with this rap? It's more shot with the tackle. Moments attack you as you leave the top and knock you shackle. Shane one move off me, I resemble a rap dude. Hallucinating coming out your clothes, something that crack you. Looking on the top of my city like the Capitol statue. Smack you with this 5 figures of death like papoose. Yeah, they call me Unc like the tattoo. That moves. Ask me what I do with the Bitcoin. Flexing your written like it's hard to pinpoint. I'm with the joint, but the ass fat, it ain't the theory. I'm the one you should be mad at. Deal off your dad hats. Put you in a casket. Thinking you this nice, but you ain't half that. I'm the 5, I'd rather risk it for the fast cash. Try college, I slept in late. Every day the same routine. Smoke first, go to class last. I'm all leave with the fast jab. Jab you to blast the roof, but thought we was fighting. You feeling tab and stupid. Did everything A to Z, papoose the issue. Tuck your shoelaces in, low blue blood. Stone out the crew cut with 2 chunks. Saying rest in peace to Nipsey, still ain't hit me. My son popped 2 perk 30s, rolling off for 60. Tricked me to a sticky situation, requiring litigation for demonstration. We pulling capers off, I'm just racist. Applications taking information in faces. Let's face it, I'm the greatest when it come to this pen and paper. I don't gotta say it, niggas debate it, you still hating. I've been nice since I was 16, running the floor like Pager. You can your dream, believe in that broken rear retrograde issue. board. She looking like a good fit. I can't imagine how swine take it and she looks sick. People fat ass walking with my girl, they gotta look quick. You gon' need a lot of practice. You think you ever work with me with this rap? It's more shot with the tackle. Moments attack you as you leave the tabernacle shackle. Shane one off me, y'all resemble a rap dude. Hallucinating coming out your clothes, something that crack you. Then on the top of my city like the Capitol statue. Smack you with this 5 figures of death like papoose. Yeah, they call me Unc like the tattoo. That moves. Ask me what I do with the Bitcoin. Flexing your quitting like it's hard to pinpoint. I'm with this joint, but the ass fat, it ain't the theory. I'm the one you should be mad at. Still, off dead ass. Put you in a casket. Thinking you this nice, but you ain't half that. I'm the 5, I ride the biscuit for the fast cash. Try college, I slept in late. Every day the same routine. Smoke first, go to class last. I'm all leaving the fast jab. Jab you to blast the roof, but thought we was fighting. You feel a tad bit stupid. Did everything A through C, pad, boost the issues. Tuck your shoelaces in, low blue butt. Stone out the crew cut with 2 chunks.
Getting over the hump, you know the task. The highwaymen got their guns at the overpass. I put the love over cash, but some put the cash first and the love last. I'ma get the cash cause I love the cash, but by putting the love first, my love for cash will really last. The type to pull it out and really blast. Move to the next level, press pedals, I'm trying to get the bag. Been focused so much, sometimes it's hard to hit me up. Whoever ain't with me, I don't go for it. My work will speak for itself, and I ain't giving up. Tell a hater, get they feelings up, I'm here to live it up. Cash rules, you know that. I ain't trying to go back, we ride till it go flat before we ever go back. You ain't a better critic of this I'm denying. Flying in a Porsche Cayenne with Princess Diane. You ain't really fly as I am, I'm in the buying and spit. It's the best price, cause I like to save bread. Cash out if necessary. Cooler in February, with money long enough to be hereditary. When I was broke on the limb, just trying to stay above the rim, but my focus was dim. I was open with sins. Luck was all gone in the wind, got me hoping again. Got me hoping again. If I go astray, I gotta get my focus back in. Got me hoping again. It's not the outside, the real power comes from within. Got me hoping again. It's a never-ending cycle, games broken again. Got me hoping again. I guess the Hennessy and weed got me open again. Got me hoping again. If I go astray, I gotta get my focus back in. Got me hoping again. It's not the outside, the real power comes from within. Got me hoping again. It's a never-ending cycle, games broken again. Got me hoping again. I guess the Hennessy and weed got me open again.
Doing wrong by your people, man. You're 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 doing wrong by your people, man. Doing wrong by your people, man. Told Trigg you should cut his ass. Yeah. Stay on point, hope you cover your hand. I don't question the unknown, it was all in the plans. Seems like more puffy up, they blaming his hands. You told again, and who told him again, and who told him your man. You doing wrong by your people, man. Told Trigg you should cut his ass. Yeah. Stay on point, hope you cover your hand. I don't question the unknown, it was all in the plans. Seems like more puffy up, they blaming his hands. You told again, and who told him again, and who told him your mans. Whole lot of finger pointing, bunch of Uncle Sam's. 40s again, you couldn't cop 100 grams. My man had the butter tan. Back in the happy days, back in the varsity, the Richie Cunningham. I hear the gossip if huddles could kill. I keep it classy, they don't want my rebuttals for real. You know the kid got diamond and reach, palm in the beat. Break this whole box down, make sure all of us see. You a scumbag, lining your peeps, lying underneath. 4 ceilings in a spot, we ain't been shopping in weeks. Your pop still a buster, he just cop on the sneak. Reporting, live from the streets, fly as can be. Yeah, thank God for drug rap. Met a new transpo to bring the bud back. Got it covered from all angles. My pet peeve is all single. Stay on point, hope you cover your hand. I don't question the unknown, it was all in the plans. Stay on point, hope you cover your hand. I don't question the unknown, it was all in the plans. Stay on point, hope you cover your hand. I don't question the unknown, it was all in the plans. Stay on point, hope you cover your hand. I don't question the unknown, it was all in the plans. More puffy up, they blaming his hands. You told again, and who told him again, and who told him your mans. Whole lot of finger pointing, bunch of Uncle Sam's. 40s again, you couldn't cop 100 grams. My man had the butter tan. Back in the happy days, back in the varsity, the Richie Cunningham. I hear the gossip if huddles could kill. I keep it classy, they don't want my rebuttals for real. You know the kid got diamond and reach, palm in the beat. Break this whole box down, make sure all of us see. You a scumbag, lining your peeps, lying underneath. 4 ceilings in a spot, we ain't been shopping in weeks. Your pop still a buster, he just cop on the sneak. Reporting, live from the streets, fly as can be. Yeah, thank God for drug rap. Met a new transpo to bring the bud back. Got it covered from all angles. My pet peeve is all singles. Thank God for drug rap. Met a new plug, better number on dub packs. Got it covered from all angles. My pet peeve is all singles.
It don't get more official than Benny. Where I'm from, they call you an OG. If you live through your 20s, the trap was slow. Me and bro, I had to sit in there with him. I did the dirty work, they came and caught with nickels and pennies. The plug sent him if you getting in 50. Anything less than that, he only get him to Philly. I trapped out the Monte Carlo, had to dip through the city. Now my ego way too big to fit in the Bentley. Yeah, tied with the G's, how I kept my rep. I'm getting checks, not checks. Shows like NZ, how to hustle step by step. The price double when it left my steps. My young shit much for me. I gotta catch my breath. And all this fit is she F by F. I got it out the mud. Cause every pack that I catch, I stretch. Just cause you broke, don't mean you ready for this cake. So bow your head and give thanks for the resi on the plate.
Thank God for drug rap. Met a new transpo to bring the bud back. Got it covered from all angles. My pet peeve is all singles. Thank God for drug rap. Met a new plug, better number on dub packs. Got it covered from all angles. My pet peeve is all singles.
Rhythms back in effect. The time is 10:40. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Big ups to the ill beatboxer Yuri Basho Lane, and big up to Haste in the house, and Frank the Tank is excited to see what we're cooking up April 11th at Subterranean, 2011 West North Avenue, with Quest the Mad Lad, the return of the Mad Lad Quest, and Wordsworth. Both of these guys worked with Eminem, so spitters that could hang with the best of them. So, and we have Akbar from the BX to the CHI coming through for that, plus along with a lot of other supporting acts for the Epic 1.2 album release. Alright, so back in effect, let's see who else is coming in to check in with us. And we have what do we got? Carrie Carrazes, what up? We got Gerald Lang, big ups. Annabellum Annabellen Nahera in the house with us. Yeah, this beat is too dope. I'm gonna let this beat ride a little bit. We'll do a little juggling on this one, cause this one is the butter. So let's keep going. WLUW.org if it's coming a little staticky. WLUW.org. If you're interested in what we're playing, don't know what it is? Guess what? WLUW.org. I am Epic1, EPIK with the 1, along with DjSystem4, DjSystemIV. We do this every Sunday, 10 p.m. to midnight. Again, you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. Let's get back in the mix.
guess I can't wait. My emotions start to fluctuate based on how much I make. If my money try to stall, then I'ma need a Tylenol. If my money bout to fall, then I'ma drink some. Wish it wasn't that way, but it really is though. The amount that I owe determines how much schizo. Frantic, annex and panics, going my mechanics. Stress and the pressure got me depressed like a manic.
The paper, the chips, the cheddar. When loot get low, dictate how my attitude go. No dough is no go. My logo is skull and bones. The difference between living in the street and having a home. Checks to cash, easy come, easy go. It go by in a flash and it never lasts. As long as you know addition and subtraction, it's simple math. Lack of revenue, have you checking a Bellevue. My attitude is rude, mood in the red, dude.
What's my fate? I guess I can't wait. My emotions start to fluctuate based on how much I make. What's my fate? I guess I can't wait. My emotions start to fluctuate based on how much I make. What's my fate? I guess I can't wait. My emotions start to fluctuate based on how much I make. What's my fate? I guess I can't wait. My emotions start to fluctuate based on how much I make. If my money try to stall, then I'ma need a Tylenol. If my money bout to fall, then I'ma drink some. Wish it wasn't that way, but it really is though. The amount that I owe determines how much schizo. Frantic, annex and panics, going my mechanics. Stress and the pressure got me depressed like a manic.
The paper, the chips, the cheddar. When loot get low, dictate how my attitude go. No dough is no go. My logo is skull and bones. The difference between living in the street and having a home. Checks to cash, easy come, easy go. It go by in a flash and it never lasts. As long as you know addition and subtraction, it's simple math. Lack of revenue, have you checking a Bellevue. My attitude is rude, mood in the red, dude.
Feel the rumble where your abdomen is.
Money isn't everything, not having it is. Being broke, like getting stabbed in the ribs.
Money isn't everything, not having it is. It's like this whole system is just bad for the kids.
Money isn't everything, not having it is. The paper chase, what a hassle it is.
Money isn't everything, not having it is.
I'm robbing Fort Knox, serving on the block. Got it locked, stock and barrel, keep the pockets fat and on knots. Landing, hand to hand hustle, bring the muscle hot, let out the muzzle. The piece of the puzzle, have you stepping on the double. We gotta eat, serving platters, the fridge need paper. Mind over matter, when you without it, it gets major. Some cats is wax sauce, while others is mad nice. Now it's steak with the beans and rice.
The insanity fills a house in Amityville. We feel like we can't even chill. The family deals with every single month when they're handing me bills. Right at the moment, financial trouble starts. It's like I have a bubble chart connected to my heart. The Dow Jones averages bring around savages. How do we manage this? It's just scandalous. Feel the rumble where your abdomen is.
Money isn't everything, not having it is. Being broke, like getting stabbed in the ribs.
Money isn't everything, not having it is. It's like this whole system is just bad for the kids.
Money isn't everything, not having it is. The paper chase, what a hassle it is.
Money isn't everything, not having it is.
Uzi. This for the homies. For the homies. Oh my niggas. Yeah.
Only stitches, snitches get is what's given by morticians. Try swimming with the sharks, but these guppies ain't swore fishes. Shakes chicken, never tripping over position. If more poor Christmases told some of my homies to drug chemists. My dudes whip the rock like it's one of they arch nemesis. Bag it, distributed, block shifts like line scrimmages. Destroyed the room in the house, the ounces we're missing. And that drought and couch cushions, and that ready to keep it short. Hard facts. Shooter brought the shotty to the bachelor party. Saw the strippers clapping, now he wanna clap somebody. Comfy round the dealers and killers like cousins. Say you my opposition, they'll have you wishing you wasn't. I thought I told you if I ain't done it, I seen it done. The coolest cats around me be the meanest ones. Talk to me nice, or spend your final moments begging for Christ. I lust for money, but my buddies got a violence vice, so mind your life.
Some of my homies sell work, some of them got jobs. Some of my homies is rappers, some of my homies rob. All my homies hungry, but none of my homies starve. I call my homies, cause my homies go hard. For the homies. This one is for the homies, yeah.
Only stitches, snitches get is what's given by morticians. Try swimming with the sharks, but these guppies ain't swore fishes. Shakes chicken, never tripping over position. If more poor Christmases told some of my homies to drug chemists. My dudes whip the rock like it's one of they arch nemesis. Bag it, distributed, block shifts like line scrimmages. Destroyed the room in the house, the ounces we're missing. And that drought and couch cushions, and that ready to keep it short. Hard facts. Shooter brought the shotty to the bachelor party. Saw the strippers clapping, now he wanna clap somebody. Comfy round the dealers and killers like cousins. Say you my opposition, they'll have you wishing you wasn't. I thought I told you if I ain't done it, I seen it done. The coolest cats around me be the meanest ones. Talk to me nice, or spend your final moments begging for Christ. I lust for money, but my buddies got a violence vice, so mind your life.
Some of my homies sell work, some of them got jobs. Some of my homies is rappers, some of my homies rob. All my homies hungry, but none of my homies starve. I call my homies, cause my homies go hard. For the homies. This one is for the homies, yeah.
My homies locked in federal facilities for drug facilitation. My homies caged in cubicles working for stupid wages. My homies swell up faces when haters make bogus statements. My homies moving and shaking, that's major motivation. See, we've been patiently waiting, the time is now. For snatching plates and vacate your space at the money pound. Busy dead nights for writing, I rap like it's mummy's round. Squad hungry for success, sick of hearing that tummy ground like hello, 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 you hear me now? I hate to use the silencer to satisfy the sound. If the homies run down with them 4 pounds, that's a hell of a greeting. Or here's a round of applause, that's one hell of a beating. I lust for money, but my buddies got a violence vice. A shame I had to tell you twice, you begging for a longer night. Ever go night?
Some of my homies sell work, some of them got jobs. Some of my homies is rappers, some of my homies rob. All my homies hungry, but none of my homies starve. I call my homies, cause my homies go hard. For the homies. This one is for the homies, yeah.
look over the men you'll be working with. They've broken up now into groups. A few are batting their gums in a corner.
Well, I guess I'll round up my heathen brethren and we'll be on our way.
Standing on the conquered land, that's where the column stands. Where atoms turn rocks in the sand. Where scrolls rewritten and the gold goes missing. Locks on the Fort Knox get popped off quicker than standing on the conquered land, that's where the column stands. Where atoms turn rocks in the sand. Where scrolls rewritten and the gold goes missing. Locks on the Fort Knox get popped off quicker than standing on the conquered land, that's where the column stands. Where atoms turn rocks in the sand. Where scrolls rewritten and the gold goes missing. Locks on the Fort Knox get popped off quicker than bras in the Guinness. Would it not skill from the palm kill, blood spill on the high hill. For the paper, Roman gladiators told the ballot fit, we could show the haters, burn the pages, so they never know the way, cut it from the root. They're hotter than plain view, it's gems in the tomb. It's propaganda in the cartoons with war looms. Dr. Seuss for the youth, keep them glued to the tube. Golden rule, give them two sides to choose. And who live and who dies is two sides with truth. The winners sip the fruit, can figure the institute. Give us our praise, when you see us you salute. In the Guinness, would it not skill from the palm kill, blood spill on the high hill. For the paper, Roman gladiators told the ballot fit, we could show the haters, burn the pages, so they never know the way, cut it from the root. They're hotter than plain view, it's gems in the tomb. That's propaganda in the cartoons with war looms. Dr. Seuss for the youth, keep them glued to the tube. Golden rule, give them two sides to choose. And who live and who dies is two sides with truth. The winners sip the fruit, can figure the institute. Give us our praise, when you see us you salute.
I'm not the type to hold niggas back, I just distance myself, keeping goals intact. Fools fall, then relapse, pour the jack in the chalice. Leave my people so they know when to act or react. It's a difference, moving like I brought a whole pound to the scrimmage. I ain't really trying to go clown for an image. Speak less than you listen, and me and Jay probably smoking out over dinner on some ish. I'm not the type to hold niggas back, I just distance myself, keeping goals intact. Fools fall, then relapse, pour the jack in the chalice. Leave my people so they know when to act or react. It's a difference, moving like I brought a whole pound to the scrimmage. I ain't really trying to go clown for an image. Speak less than you listen, and me and Jay probably smoking out over dinner on some ish. Change perspectives, switch the optics, cause all the people where I'm from hate. I know it. I'm not the type to hold niggas back, I just distance myself, keeping goals intact. Fools fall, then relapse, pour the jack in the chalice. Leave my people so they know when to act or react. It's a difference, moving like I brought a whole pound to the scrimmage. I ain't really trying to go clown for an image. Speak less than you listen, and me and Jay probably smoking out over dinner on some ish. Change perspectives, switch the optics, cause all the people where I'm from hate. Rock no races, us against their own for New Year's. Know we on the pavement, treat us like they really want us back on them slave ships. They destroyed the Panthers, but the KKK lives. Summed it up, and I barely had to slow this shit. Ain't from this earth, I just spent a couple days here smoking purple haze on the way to the spaceship.
The time is 11 o'clock, and you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting for the campus of Loyola University. Big ups to all our new listeners. Shout out to Martin Zamora. Big up to Mute Star. We got Bear Sayavong in the house with us. Big ups. Thanks for letting us know that you're digging the jams, because we do it for you. Big up to Frank the Tank, still letting us know what's the deal. And let's see if anybody else who's in the house with us. Yeah. Alright, so we have RJ Baker getting jazzy with it. Manny Bravo, what up, what up? Who else we got? Yeah. Fatal Flows. G Gonzo. Run it back one time. Alright, so we're gonna keep it going. That last one. The guitars. Them guitars. That banjo. You can never thought a banjo could sound so hip hop, but there you go. If you're interested in what we're playing, WLUW.org for the playlist, WLUW.org. If it's coming a little staticky, WLUW.org. And for all of our past episodes, we are available. The archives are available on podcasts, which is Crucial Rhythms. The YouTube channel, Crucial Rhythms, under Epic One, EPIKONE space underpaid. And iHeartRadio under Crucial Rhythms. Let's get back into the mix. It's halftime like Nas, so let's keep it going. I am Epic One, EPIK with the number 1, along with DJ System IV, DJ System 4. We do this every Sunday, 10 p.m. to midnight. Watch what you stepping in. New lights in Maryland is harsh. Man in the cloth, material soft. Bismarck go off. Crime scene, white chalk. It's your fault. Slinging asphalt. What's your past thought? Panoramic vision, booming system. Best friends division. People change when it's hotter in the kitchen. Look, let's hop the last train. When it gets the grain, levitate, make the king. That's peace. European speech, leather seats. Like the color of quiche. Bon appetit. Eating good, all for a week. And yo, the mean streets. Embrace the beat, never sleep. Experience nice. Chain reaction with the mics. It's magic. Inspiration with the classics. And glorious bastards. New year, new facets. Mean streets. Embrace the beat, never sleep. Experience nice. Chain reaction with the mics. It's magic. Inspiration with the classics. And glorious bastards. New year, new facets.
Yo, I'm legendary. Shout out to Larry. Y'all secondary. Style primary. Shaka Zulu, Mansa Musina. The flow's Aquafina, making them wonder like Athena. Cold shoulder, give them hypothermia. Stepping the arena, my gang stars is all here. We the ones talking loud in the theater. Been known for rockin' shows my whole career.
Hey, yo, center of attention, I like to mention. Ride no suspension, glide with conviction. Turn it up and listen, got a pot to piss in. Glorify my Britons, watch the plot thicken. Very serious mood like lie like a kite. Anticipate the snake bites, you won't make it tonight. Pop life, hiding flight, sound checking the mic. DJ save my life, preserve the prototype. Serious mood like lie like a kite. Anticipate the snake bites, you won't make it tonight. Pop life, hiding flight, sound checking the mic. DJ save my life, preserve the prototype. Yeah, serious mood like lie like a kite. Anticipate the snake bites, you won't make it tonight. Pop life, hiding flight, sound checking the mic. DJ save my life, preserve the prototype. Yeah. Touchdown, varsity letterman, a rebel then. Lyrics like medicine, watch what you stepping in. Blue lights in Maryland is harsh. Man in the cloth, material soft, Bismarck, go off. Crime scene, white chalk, it's your fault. Slinging asphalt, what's your past thought? Panoramic vision, booming system. Best friends division, people change when it's hotter in the kitchen. Look, let's hop the last train when it gets the grain. Levitate, make the king, that's peace. European speech, leather seats, like the color of quiche. Bone up a tea, eating good, all for a week. And yo, the main streets, embrace the beat, never sleep. Experience nice, chain reaction with the mics. It's magic, inspiration with the classics, and glorious bastards. New year, new facets. Main streets, embrace the beat, never sleep. Experience nice, chain reaction with the mics. It's magic, inspiration with the classics, and glorious bastards. New year, new facets.
Yo, I'm legendary. Shout out to Larry. Y'all secondary, style primary. Shaka Zulu, Mansa Musina. The flow's Aquafina, making them wonder like Athena. Cold shoulder, give them hypothermia. Step in the arena, my gang stars is all here. We the ones talking loud in the theater. Been known for rockin' shows my whole career.
Hey, yo, center of attention, I like to mention. Ride no suspension, glide with conviction. Turn it up and listen, got a pot to piss in. Glorify my Britons, watch the plot thicken. Very cool, very calm, there's no sweat in my palm. Triple stage of darkness, flashlights to the dawn. Right rhymes with a typewriter, Apache chief. Whereabouts unknown, ain't seen for weeks.
Hey yo, the mean streets, embrace the beat, never sleep. Experience nights, chain reaction with the mics. It's magic, inspiration with the classics, and glorious bastards. New year, new facets. The mean streets, embrace the beat, never sleep. Experience nights, chain reaction with the mics. It's magic, inspiration with the classics, and glorious bastards. New year, new facets. Positive energy mentally, envision the remedy. Future turns into history. Sit and wonder what life is really meant to be. Trophies handed out to the ones doing the least. No justice, no peace, no free beats. I gotta speak for the artist in me. The artistry I create, built from the roots of the tree. Words on the page, autobiography. Words from the gray-haired man, never obsolete. Have a seat, let the older God preach. Hey yo, get the bread with no bleach. Whole wheat.
Hey yo, cyanide bringing light to it. See my influence is bust exhaust, fly cars across. Cloudy days, misty fog, hanging down the frog. Yo, hold your applause, the gorilla has evolved. Yo, solar eclipse, father time zips. Check off the guest list, yo, I came bearing gifts. Yo, grab the abyss, watch a step or get missed. Yo, get the pamphlet, students cram the understanding. Grand larceny, sketching lines off me, pardon me. Yo, flip the board, no monopoly, yo, right off of the sunset. Of course she's wet, never heard you repress, yo, of course I'm deaf. DEF, old school slang is the best. Semi-automatic, it's spinning in your chest, lay the rest. I'm pretty calm, never pressed. Head control, another level, dust settle.
Positive energy mentally, envision the remedy. Future turns into history. Sit, wonder what life is really meant to be. Trophies handed out to the ones doing the least. No justice, no peace, no free beats. I gotta speak for the artist in me. The artistry I create, built from the roots of the tree. Words on the page, autobiography. Words from the gray-haired man of an obsolete. Have a seat, let the older God preach. Hey yo, get the bread with no bleach. Old wheat.
Hey yo, cyanide bringing light to it. See my influence is bust exhaust, fly cars across. Cloudy days, misty fog, hanging down the frog. Yo, hold your applause, the gorilla has evolved. Yo, solar eclipse, father time zips. Check off the guest list, yo, I came bearing gifts. Yo, grab the abyss, watch a step or get missed. Yo, get the pamphlet, students cram the understanding. Grand larceny, sketching lines off me, pardon me. Yo, flip the board, no monopoly, yo, right off of the sunset. Of course she's wet, never heard you repress, yo, of course I'm deaf. DEF, old school slang is the best. Semi-automatic, it's spinning in your chest, lay the rest. I'm pretty calm, never pressed. Head control, another level, dust settle. One false move. I'm leaving record grooves in your frame. Leaving record grooves in your frame. Record grooves in your frame. In your frame.
Mercy, bloodthirsty, Magic Johnson, James Worthy, call me Iceman. The bezels on the nightstand, wide span, chisel Van Dam, shadow boxing, Grand Slam, hella tickets for my man's man. Stuck within the trance between staying low and living wealthy, feeling stealthy, scan self and grow farther. Martyr feeling karma, absorb the sins of forefathers. Stories of Solomon, autobiographic. This is my reference. I'm a king amongst peasants, present match my presence. I'm feeling glorious, king like the loneliest. Verses sound harmonious, wise visions through my loneliness.
Got the game in the cobra clutch, holding it Dutch. For smuts, gunning for the gold in the buck. The locks, pillows is memory foam. Take a 10 strip and be gone. Higher vision, fifth dimension and beyond. It's the dawn. Give him a kiss when he home. Incense and peppery stone. He's on, chilling with his misery songs. On the phone with war to deliver me zones. All this foul living wonder if minds remember me scones. They toasted splendidly. We roam barefoot in Sicily. Dome the naked Jews. She gazed at the view. My iron made it play the flow with trickery. No Babe Ruths or Mickey D's when she hungry. The beige cool got the suede roof now. Shunky bugging asking me for money. Said let him hold the 20. I gave him food, he tried to sell me. Son got the marble eye, blazed the Buddha when his vision distorted. A vague future might just get him deported. Worldwide, remember this is different on the kid. It's more splits and gifts. When we rap, we at your door like you ordered this. We skate the pouring water for whores and kicks. We got the formula with the mix. Affordable flips, and we on it like that. And point the fifths, a hand to the wrist. I know a way to get rich. Stack chips, get quotas. This shit up in your Yola and pitch it. Yeah.
Lord have mercy, bloodthirsty, Magic Johnson, James Worthy, call me Iceman. The bezels on the nightstand, wide span, chisel Van Dam, shadow boxing, Grand Slam, hella tickets for my man's man. Stuck within the Lord have mercy, bloodthirsty, Magic Johnson, James Worthy, call me Iceman. The bezels on the nightstand, wide span, chisel Van Dam, shadow boxing, Grand Slam, hella tickets for my man's man. Stuck within the trance between staying low and living wealthy, feeling stealthy, scan self and grow farther. Martyr feeling karma, absorb the sins of forefathers. Stories of Solomon, autobiographic, this is my reference. I'm a king amongst peasants, present match my presence. I'm feeling glorious, king like the loneliest. Verses sound harmonious, wise visions through my loneliness.
Got the game in the cobra clutch, holding it Dutch. 4 smuts gunning for the gold in the buck. The lost pillows is memory foam. Take a 10 strip and be gone. Higher vision, 5th dimension and beyond. It's the dawn. Give him a kiss when he home. Incense and peppery stone. He's on chilling with his misery songs. On the phone with war to deliver me zones. All this foul living wonder if minds remember me scones. They toasted splendidly. We roam barefoot in Sicily. Dome the naked Jews. She gazed at like you. My iron made it play the flow with trickery. No Babe Ruths or Mickey D's when she hungry. The babe's cool, got the suede roof now. Shunky bugging, asking me for money. Said let him hold the 20. I gave him food, he tried to sell me. Son got the marble eye, blazed the Buddha when his vision distorted. A vague future might just get him deported. Worldwide, remember this is from the kid. It's more splits and gifts. When we rap, we at your door like you ordered this. We skate the foreign water for whores and kicks. We got the formula with the mix. Affordable flips, and we on it like that. And point the fifths, a hand to the wrist. I know a way to get rich. Stack chips, get quotas. Stop this shit up in your Yola and pitch it. Yeah.
know a rapper who can rap well. Instead of doing that, he rapper making crack sales. This song was not written for blackmail. I'm just an alley cat trying to smack the smell off a rat's tail. He was better off playing basketball, rocking the Horace Grant goggles for survival with his glasses off. While telling lies to the women, scheming for blunt paper while disguised like he winning. He and Bay had a disagreement. They fought in front of A.B. Day, sad to say he made him kiss the semen. Even his pop saw what happened and it had him heated. Roxborough had us laughing while his stats deleted. Then we ain't see him for a minute. Being tasked had him MCing, getting bended. It was the start of his ending, but back then this was all cool and we was friends then.
I don't know who to blame. Children, I don't know who to blame.
know a rapper who can rap well. Instead of doing that, he rather making crack sales. This song was not written for blackmail. I'm just an alley cat trying to smack the smell off a rat's tail. He was better off playing basketball, rocking the Horace Grant goggles for survival with his glasses off. While telling lies to the women, scheming for blunt paper while disguised like he winning. He and Bay had a disagreement. They fought in front of AB Day. Sad to say he made him kiss the semen. Even his pop saw what happened and it had him heated. Roxborough had us laughing while his stats deleted. Then we ain't see him for a minute. Being Taz had him MCing, getting Bennett. It was the start of his ending. But back then, this was all cool and we was friends then.
I don't know who to blame. Guilty.
Back in 95, we was mighty high. He claimed he was getting busy on the rap tip, but why he lie? Back when the twins had them tiny thighs, I caught him lying on Instagram cause he was playing like he might be live. The Bermuda Tribe movement made us bring cups. While some of us drunk, the other ones was pinked up. To the table, he was noticed not to bring much dust. The end of that stuck in the tomb like King's Tut. While we was on the Ave kicking it, him and D-Mac had an altercation that was ignorant. D hit him with a 3-piece chicken strip, kicked him in his ass and pulled the pants off his hips. And then he woke up like an idiot and didn't realize what just happened at the incident. Back in 95, we was mighty high. He claimed he was getting busy on the rap tip, but why he lied? Back in 95, we was mighty high. He claimed he was getting busy on the rap tip, but why he lied? Back when the twins had them tiny thighs, I caught him lying on Instagram cause he was playing like he might be live. The Bermuda Tribe movement made us bring cups. While some of us drunk, the other ones was pinked up. To the table, he was noticed not to bring much dust. The end of that stuck in the tomb like King's Tut. While we was on the Ave kicking it, him and D-Mac had an altercation that was ignorant. D hit him with a 3-piece chicken strip, kicked him in his ass and pulled the pants off his hips. And then he woke up like an idiot and didn't realize what just happened at the incident. Said he was trying to go and get a fifth and didn't know the difference between a horse and hip and his shit.
I don't know who to blame. Guilty. I don't know who to blame. Guilty. I don't know who to blame. Guilty. I don't know who to blame.
He started popping up trying to rhyme, saying he trying to do an album. I ain't heard a rap since 99. He started ghost watching Heavy Wally online, hitting up bigs again because he saw how we was trying to grind. Booking studio sessions and not showing up, leaving us in the engineer hanging seats was going nuts. Recording music all over the place, bumming for Newports and beer while blowing smoke in your face. Ended up to spit on joints because he need a battery pack to get on point, and then he disappeared. Everybody thought it was weird. 2.5 years, damn, time is ticking here. So we put it out, but he was the only one that didn't understand that doing that was looking out. And now he crossed the line, trying to protest against the Booze Brothers. You done lost your mind.
Yeah. I don't know who to
You've been smoking crack for a long time now. Your brain is fried. You make a lot of bad decisions. You can't even tell when people trying to help you out. Know what I'm saying? Your eyesight is blurred by that crack smoke. Know what I mean? You a pretty good rapper. You used to be good at basketball. You just flushed your shit all down the toilet. You rather smoke crack, you know what I'm saying? Wasted talent. But guess what? Blame yourself.
No te vayas. No te vayas. No te vayas.
Crucial Rhythms, 88.7 FM, WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. I am Epic One, EPIK with the number 1, along with DJ System IV. We do this every Sunday, 10 p.m. to midnight. WLUW.org is where you can listen with a little bit more clarity. It might be coming a little staticky depending where you're at, but it don't matter because we got technology on our side. And WLUW.org is where you can listen for the playlist. I ain't gonna tell you who this is. WLUW.org. The playlist is where you can see what it is. Alright, so let's keep it going in the mix. We're about to wrap up. We wrap things up around 12. I'm gonna kick a little more tunes, and then we're gonna get into DJ System 4's top 4 picks. And then we're gonna get into the crucial hip-hop news. So let's get dramatical with it. Let's get it. 773-508-9589. Bringing you some hip-hop, raw, authentic for the 2020 vision. Know what I mean? Epic One. Crucial Rhythms. WLUW.org.
No te vayas, 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 no te vayas.
Certified and locked in the heart of the tri-state. Guns loud enough to make your body vibrate. On the job, I'm about to increase the crime rate. Wine grapes, again, that I'm acting like primates. Certified and locked in the heart of the tri-state. Guns loud enough to make your body vibrate. Certified and locked in the heart of the tri-state. Guns loud enough to make your body vibrate. Certified and locked in the heart of the tri-state. Guns loud enough to make your body vibrate. Certified and locked in the heart of the tri-state. Guns loud enough to make your body vibrate. On the job, I'm about to increase the crime rate. Wine grapes, again, that I'm acting like primates. The ghetto got me sworn in. Whenever the metal was warm, I leave the smoke along, peeping while I'm pouring gin. If you ain't trying to take a shot, drink water then. The blood splattered on the side and dripped down on the Thames. Put it right to your face, I'm deadly at the dartboard. Ricochets will flip you off the wall like parkour. Transgressing with Kamar to Star Wars. So watch your mouth, what I'm getting smart for. I keep the heaters cocked back like crossbows. You lost toes inside of the bank once the vault closed. About to light that ass up like charcoal. Where I'm gonna put you, they gon' find you at the crossroads. We at the end, so it's either me and you, son. Bullet for bullet, we loaded up to shoot one. I got mines with me, I don't know what you brung. So spin the wheel, cock the hammer back and shoot one. The same barrel, same trigger like it's two guns. Go ahead and bang yourself while you in the booth, son. We at the end, so it's either me and you, son. Bullet for bullet, we loaded up to shoot one. I got mines with me, I don't know what you brung. So spin the wheel, cock the hammer back and shoot one. We at the end, so it's either me and you, son. Bullet for bullet, we loaded up to shoot one. I got mines with me, I don't know what you brung. So spin the wheel, cock the hammer back and shoot one. The same barrel, same trigger like it's two guns. Go ahead and bang yourself while you in the booth, son. Committing suicide, but it ain't no noose hung. Spin the wheel, cock the hammer back and shoot. Hey yo, I'm lighting up the gun range, paper to blow up your crib. You No, I'm fucking kids. The only option is the 30 gauge stuff your wig, or maybe 45 automatic bust a sig. This is feeling rap. I aim high, leaking selling crack. Keep the melon down before I peel it back. Facts. Highly rated drug dealing stats. Chill with cats with a resume, known for killing rats. You in between a rock solid and a hard place. Then everybody drop your wallets near the wall safe. We got away high mileage in the car chase. In the bar, being out of pocket like Scarface. Evading the law like a fugitive, but I'm keeping it stealth, so never will they find out who the shooter is. Negotiating, trying to find out what to do to live, while you got the tip of the revolver pointed to your wig. We at the end, so it's either me or you, son. Bullet for bullet, we loaded up to shoot one. I got mines with me, I don't know what you brung. So spin the wheel, cock the hammer back and shoot one. The same barrel, same trigger like it's two guns. Go ahead and bang yourself while you in the booth, son. Committing suicide, but it ain't no noose hung. Spin the wheel, cock the hammer back and shoot one.
Rhythms. That concludes the mix. I might sneak in the rest of this song, but we'll have to see how the time goes, because it is about that time to get crucial with the crucial hip hop facts brought to us by DjSystemIV, taking the night off. Alright, so let's start off with the first Sunday. Let's say happy birthday to the Queen Lisa Lee on the mic. Yeah, happy birthday. And then 15 years ago, Friday, the late UGK member Pimp C released his solo debut album, The Sweet James Jones Stories, under the Rap-A-Lot Records. Let's move back to Friday, the 28th, and we have Eli of Living Legends was born the 28th, February 28th. But we're missing leap year, so I don't know what's the year with hip hop in leap year. It's hard to tell. Can't really plan things out then. But let's go back to 19 years ago. Leap year, leap day, 2000, Thursday. Quantum Projects subgroup Black Alicious debut released Nia. And then 24 years ago, Thursday, Project Blowed released, the Nonce released their debut album, World Ultimate. Crucial Rhythms facts, I did not know that was Project Blowed, World Ultimate, and the Nonce. That's good to know. Alright, 24 years ago, Thursday, the Liquid Crew subgroup Alcoholics released their second album, Coast to Coast, under Loud Records. Alright, now let's get into another cut. 20 years ago, on Leap Day, State Property leader Beanie Siegel released his debut album, The Truth, under Rockefeller Records. 25 years ago, Thursday, Brother Lynch released his classic debut album, The Cynicist Resurrection. Happy 44th birthday to Ja Rule. I'm going to assume that's Thursday as well. And this is the 27th. Jay Dilla released his debut February 27th. Jay Dilla released his solo album Welcome to Detroit February 27th, 2001. Now we're going to move back to Wednesday, February 26th. LL Cool J released the single Mama Said Knock You Out February 26, 1991. I remember that year. 7 years ago, former Non-Fiction member Ill Bill released his third album, The Grimy Awards, under Uncle Howie Records in conjunction with Fat Beats. And then 18 years ago today, The High and Mighty, which I'm playing some Cage in the back, released their second album, Air Force One under their own label, Eastern Conference Records. 7 years ago today, Cali Agents member Planet Asia released their 9th album, Abrasions. And then 7 years ago, Wu-Tang Clan member Capadonna released his 7th album, Earth, Wind, Fire. And I'm going to assume this is Wednesday. That would be the 26th. And then 18 years ago today, well, the 26th, the Executioners released their 2nd album, Built from Scratch, under Loud Records. Former Flip Squad member Big Cap would have been 50 on the 26th of February. 12 years ago, on the February 26th, Pete Rock released his 3rd album, New York's Finest, under Nature Sounds. Let's go back to Tuesday, February 25th. 17 years ago, former Fila Fresh crew member, the DOC, released his 3rd and final album. He might release another album, but his last album, Deuce, under his own label, Silverback Records. Little Brothers released their Listening, the album The Listening, February 25th, 2003. Freeway released his debut album, Philadelphia Freeway, February 25th, 2003. And then 17 years ago, Slum Village member Jay Dilla released his 3rd and final EP, Rough Draft, under his own label, Mummy Records. 17 years ago, Monday, so now we're moving to the 24th, Living Legends member Murs released his 5th album, The End of the Beginning, under Definitive Jux. 17 years ago, Monday, the late 213 member Nate Dogg released his 3rd and final album, self-titled Nate Dogg. And that was again on the 24th. 7 years ago, Sons of Man member Killer Priest released his 10th album. That was Monday, the 24th. And then Diggity Diggity Fushnikins released their debut album, F.U. Don't Take It Personal, February 25th, 1992. Boogie Down Productions released their final album, Sex and Violence, that was February 25th, 1992. Wow, interesting to know that that was 1992. Such a different time to what we have now. 6 years ago, Monday, Black Hippie member Schoolboy Q released his 3rd album, Oxymoron, under Top Dog Entertainment and Interscope. So that would wrap up the hip-hop news. I'll check if we have more hip-hop news from that, see if anything was missing. But first up for the DJ Connect 4 picks is Home, The Creators, Home, featuring Acrobatic, Big Shug, Edo G, Guru, and Crumb Snatcher. Let's see what that sounds like.
Boston, representing mass. Boston, I'm getting Boston, representing mass. Boston,
tell the world something.
I'm getting
We from the B to the O-S-T-O-N, where cats double cross friends for dollars and gems. Platinum artists, they don't wanna come here. Not cause of lack of money's influence, but out of fear. Rappers up here be getting overlooked for years. Started hating on each other, sabotaging careers. 10 of the best MCs we got to offer to shut down, blocking this shit.
Niggas think they flossing and rap, but no one knew Boston could rap. Edo put it on the map. Now the change is drastic. Hip hop got Jurassic, and none of you Boston bastards made a classic. Got the right boys, make the right noise. Can't stand none of you niggas or none of you white boys. My mans is down to take the city hands down. From the roads to Packies, all the way to Lansdowne.
How you gon' lie about the place that you're from? The house you grew up in, the block that you hung. Politics ain't my forte. You getting up without the foreplay. Having trouble coming through the doorway. G ain't playing your dubs in the clubs, and heads ain't showing you no love in the hub. Spend time on the road, hotels all alone. Knock my heels 3 times, ain't no place like home.
I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home,
I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there.
When I think of the Bean, I think of artists who got offed over by Maurice Starr and Larry Wu. I think ILD, 50 years of R&B, transmitted outside Dudley, plus the bum rush. Especially celebrities, X-Kane, Mo D, Mo Vaughn and Eric B, Murder Pan, Death Chester, and Glocksberry. The weed's extra sticky, coke's extra heavy
it's
in
the chin
Boston.
checker, chump, choking predator, Boston Red. Murder pan settler, I'm betting her. Stakes be high when you die. This the crew and lose the sight in your eyes. We multiply to bring the real on the track. Cross the line and there ain't no going back. In fact, these niggas will rip your ass apart. Bury that head in Franklin in your body in Hyde Park.
I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there.
Boston, Boston. Representing Mass, Boston.
We make history daily. Represent Boston like Arabs and Israelis. Police tell me backstabbers try to nail me. DJs play me at the clubs past 11 on 88.9, 94.5 and Hot 97. Beantown's a cold city, Dorchester gritty. Murdered over a 50, hometown hate is shifted. I travel the map, but I always come back to burn it down behind 24 tracks.
Shootouts, get twisted the beam. Reload, explode a magazine, leave my hat on the scene. Long time the Glock, very twist not on the spot. Either you out to get this paper or you work for the cops. My dynasty live violently, y'all get to know how it go. Most hated at the back with the gats at the show. Quick to die with the stripes on, squeezing like a python. Half the industry already there before the mic's on.
My rap style's changed like Rodman's hair. It's acrobatic representing Cobden Square. Hell yeah. Where you can hop on the red line and catch me at the Middle East ripping holes through those who headline. The winters be stone cold like Steve Austin, but I promise my heart will never leave Boston. And that's the bottom line, cause Acro say so. Intimidating when my pitch change up like Pedro.
I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. I'ma get home, I'ma get there. Make it back even if I'm caught out there. Niggas been sleeping on Boston for years. I don't know what you thought. This ain't no upper college town. Some reddish shit out here in these streets. Big up to niggas now. XL, NOG, Big One, J Song, Big Shug, G Squared, Crumb Snatcher, Acrobatic. Yeah, straight like that. Now Big Guru, digging better now.
Boston,
Beantown forever. Shit, word is born.
Word is Bond, Beantown in the house. Shout out to the creators that featured a lot of Boston MCs, Acrobatic, Big Shug, Edo G, Guru, Crumb Snatcher. I was actually out in Boston doing a battle with ECCM 2 years ago, a year ago, and I had a chance to have a Gangstar vegan cheeseburger and a Big Shug burger. So shout out to Brookline with some delicious hip hop treats. So shout out to Boston, big ups. That was first pick out of DJ System 4's picks. Up next we have Cali Agents. Who thinks the style is fresh?
Hey yo, fresh out the cut, we on with rhymes. Cavalier, the tag team, still for the cream. Planet A to the soul, man, you once again the rest. The best at putting minds to the press. Hit y'all with 20 or more. What these other cats spitting it for? Better quit, I still spit ridiculous shit. Over beats, I be running over tracks. I double back and smack through the cracks of the wax. My hands is looking for plans, nothing but concrete plans in the mind. This combo is one of a kind. Once in your lifetime, will you ever see a better breed of MC? Stepping to us can cause a whole lot of fuss. Be ready to bust y'all. I couldn't trust y'all. Me and my man be at the joint on point all day. Entering the extra dark hallway. Find me chilling at the crib with the kid. Y'all be running on that 0-10 skid. Peace the wild child and making the mad lib. Rascal with the illest ad libs. Now who think the style is fresh? Man, you running with the best. Express and blessed straight from the west. Hit y'all with double the dose. Man, you couldn't come close. We plan to run the whole damn coast. Now who think the style is fresh? Man, you running with the best. Express and blessed straight from the west. Hit y'all with double the dose. Man, you couldn't come close. We plan to run the whole damn coast.
It's like magic how we make shit crack. Cali agents on some hood shit. Boom bap and battling raps. You can't forget the scratch. When 40 dudes throat cutting like Slash. We in the lab, but we ain't broke nothing and we on something. All you can say is we all rhyme, but the fact is these cats only think small time. Hey, I'm building on these tracks like blocks full of stock. Ghetto warfare, prepare for ammunition, palm cock. Once rhymes ricochet across the globe and send it down for precise. Negotiating lifelines in the verse. Let off some shit. I'm quick on the draw to bust like jaw. Anything to make my competition fall for the trap. A Cali agent's all over the map. You know the steez, most of my shirts match my fisherman hats. 1, 2, yo. This is just preparation for my brethren getting him locked down in the stations. I shall blaze one, light one, save none. No frontin' in the circumference of who the Asian strike first. When pipes a mic thirst, my verse can make a star burst the earth. We getting down under the surf. Thought we was phony, we don't just conceal it, we reveal it. So we slapping you in your face just to make sure y'all people feel it. We was phony, we don't just conceal it, we reveal it. So we slapping you in your face just to make sure y'all people feel it.
Now who think the style is fresh? Man, you running with the best. Express and blessed straight from the west. Hit y'all with double the dose. Man, you couldn't come close. We plan to run the whole damn coast. Now who think the style is fresh? Man, you running with the best. Express and blessed straight from the west. Hit y'all with double the dose. Man, you couldn't come close. We plan to run the whole damn coast. Hey, yo, Raz be the man, yo. Coming with a lot of ammo to shoot. Rhyme for the loot. Pull y'all from under the roof. You a full-time substitute. I teach, then try to reach the masses. And if not, I rip out their asses for trying to skip the Cali agent rap classes. Classic, lay it all down to plastic. Remember the days of getting up and blasted. But no more, cause this cat's got a whole lot to live for. Still banging on the door. Off of the hinge, better go tell your friends. You looking at Razzies on the widescreen lens. Top 10 at any damn time we can rhyme. Be bringing the rain, singing the thing in sunshine. My time is now, gotta strike to the mic. But 10 years strong and still down for the fight. Now who think the style is fresh? Man, you running with the best. Express and blessed straight from the west. Hit y'all with double the dose. Man, you couldn't come close. We plan to run the whole damn coast. Now who think the style is fresh? Man, you running with the best. Express and blessed straight from the west. Hit y'all with double the dose. Man, you couldn't come close. We plan to run the whole damn coast. Bring it on.
Crucial Rhythms, that was Cali Agents with Who Thinks the Style is Fresh. I think the style is fresh. Do you think the style is fresh? That's up to you. Alright, so that was number 2 from DJ System 4. Now let's get into the next cut, which will be Shapeshifting from one of Sam I Am's favorite crews, Hieroglyphics. Let's hear what that sounds like.
We shift shape and we make shape. We shine and get paid when this gets made.
Hey, I can't tell you none. Niggas get high, sacrificing brain cells and lungs. Still catch me at the mall with my foot on the wall. Window shopping like this'll look good on my bra, but then no copping. No, not smash. Nigga did that shit before when the whore got gas. I got unlimited rhymes that I be giving them. Niggas don't admit it at times, but I be feeling them cats. can't express how they feel in they raps. Bringing prone to pop a pill and collapse. Done dealing with saps. I smock slack in a Gilligan hat. Gat cocked back, ready for killing a cat. But no, not that. I'm chilling, in fact, I'm getting shillings just from spilling these raps. You feeling that?
Nothing I can do. It's happening again. I'm changing.
Yeah, I stand firm and learn and earn, so I can in turn be a last turn. But burn, baby, burn. Another one bites the dust, trying to fight with us. Lies and lust we might discuss. Waking the dead when these mics are rough. Lives get touched, all eyes on us. We rain from the clouds and we rise from the dust. Just to put it together so lush and plush. Put a hush on your mush mouth or get crushed and crushed. I spill my guts and let the truth gush. Come build with us or go skip double dutch. I bet my intent to leave my imprint. The empire flinch when the Messiah is sent. Hostile environments through my ascent to the highest bit. This is why I spit the flyest shit. Shift shape and we make shape. We shine and get paid when this it gets made.
We see through every illusion. Heavy in the school of life, a menace to apprentices. Stars and bars, veterans inventing gems. Inner strength like Imhotep, that's why we never miss a step.
Yeah, I'm like grease lightning. When please writing, I got the chickadees fighting and the fleas biting. She could be showing markism with they sarcasm, but they don't want to spark at him, make him start dissing. You getting whipped in the shade, dipped in the lake. What you thinking is fake? And girl rappers getting they chicken baked and spit roasted when I get toasted. Look how it smells. Some chicks be acting like they don't eat shit. Them the ones that don't get a red cent, a brown nickel, a yellow quarter. That's how I tell them, soldier. Never tricking, even when I'm hella older. Yeah, getting over in ways your people ain't never showed ya. Breaking bread and doja, that mission ain't never over. And if you tripping, I don't care to know ya. Uh-oh, there you go again, making sure he got dough to spin. Doja the smoking, then hold it in. Yeah,
I'm here at last on the mic, dropping sarin gas. Follow your ass with oxygen mask. The pyramid scientists applying this pressure to the game like an iron fist. Even though I caught the spider's kiss from the biters, it's nothing. I regenerate, imitate Wolverine, plus I'm pulling strings. The penalty, massive trauma to your dome like Kennedy. Billy Harvey Oswald of this industry. If I'm provoked, I'll be in the library with the sniper scope pointed at the driver's throat. Who, me? I might catch a Jack Ruby, that's only if I got chains shackled to me. I fire off some high velocity from the high road monopoly. Weed them seeds like a poppy seed. They found out I'm for real, unfamiliar, not that mainstream Elvis shit. Where's Priscilla?
We shift shape and we make shape. We shine and get paid when this gets made.
We see through every illusion. Heavy in the school of life, a menace to apprentices. Stars and bars, veterans inventing gems. Inner strength like Imhotep, that's why we never miss a step.
Shift shape and we make shape. We shine and get paid when this gets made. We shift shape and we make shape. We shine and get paid when this gets made. Shape shift.
Crucial Rhythms back in effect. The time is 11:52, and you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting for the campus of Loyola University. Last up was Shapeshifting from the Hieroglyphics crew, which consists of Souls of Mischief, Dell, Casual, and a collective of Oakland MCs. That was the third pick from the DJ System 4 Connects. The last final pick is, I feel like I'm telling the lotto every time, the last number is Naturally Born, and that's produced by Ayatollah.
know Queens is in the building. Ziggin' to be chillin' at the round table building. My robberies and killings, man, they ran up in the spot. Knew the guap was in the ceiling. Ziggin' us in the hood, get down for the millions. They bust cats, some rap, some be dealing. But watch out for them thugs, you don't wanna fuck with them. Ziggin's is real grimy, you have to fucking kill them. They living like life, just wipe this ass with them. Ziggin' strung out, have your gun out when you see him. Cause dude money hungry, you wouldn't want to be him. He stick you for 500 and flip it to a G. Put dope in the bags and sell it in the streets. He known as a hustler. It's out here, cut ya. Dig in your pockets, turn around and gun butt ya. Running game when your brain is street hustler. It's bad motherfucker.
I'm a natural born hustler. Coming from Queens, where we don't get caught up in between. Hustle to hustle, some hustlers naturally born with street small. I'm a natural born hustler, I'm a Queen stand. Represent to the fullest. Gotta hustle to hustle, some hustlers naturally born with street small.
Banging on them pads, hanging on them abs, raining on that ass, rip high to straight slash, my professional. Yeah, we still sparring in them vegetables, beatings again, leaving them like garden vegetables. Trying to stay up while everybody doing bad, make a little lag, get low down like boss cash. There's too many brothers walking around getting smothered for their everyday wordplay game. I discovered knots of cash underneath lots of ash, where our forefathers used to fling rocks and flash for the cameras, like Bob Vila with the hammers. Too much beef, forget a motherfucker sandwich. From both ends with no folks and no friends. The pain I have them choking the box of Motrins, while I maintain on them blocks with oceans of love. Large pro still keeping it raw.
Get that money done.
I'm a natural born hustler. Coming from Queens, where we don't get caught up in between. Gotta hustle to hustle, some hustlers naturally born with street small. I'm a natural born hustler, I'm a Queen stand. Represent to the fullest. Gotta hustle to hustle, some hustlers, some hustlers.
I'm from NY, but don't get that money. Call me the ventriloquist, the way I talk with the dummies. Dummy G ain't running no sideshow act. Think it's a game till I put one in your chest and make your eyes roll back. Frederick Corona, Queens, Nova Boulevard. You can let your chrome scream or you can get bullet scarred. You like jokes, bait here's nothing to pull a jar. Cause niggas know this shit come out the mat fully hard with no problem. Better take notice, you notice and learn to focus your hands. Niggas watching with time, niggas learn you a line, you know how to design move. Real dirty with it. Niggas to leave your ass for somebody to find you. Here you get nowhere with all the frontin'. You either hustling up a mile a minute or shaking down something. Being a shack body weight on them weighing down something. For real telling you boy, you better move with the function. Feel me?
I'm a natural born hustler. Coming from Queens, where we don't get caught up in between. Gotta hustle to hustle, some hustlers naturally born with street small. I'm a natural born hustler, I'm a Queen stand. Represent to the fullest. Gotta hustle to hustle, some hustlers naturally born with street small. Know what I mean? I'm a natural born hustler. I'm a natural born hustler. I'm a natural born hustler. Back to Queens, pumping the fiends, making more cream. Know what I mean? I'm a natural born hustler. I'm a natural born hustler.
Crucial Rhythms, the time is 11:57. That was the last pick by DJ System 4, which was Natural Born Hustler, produced by Ayatollah. Alright, so it was brought to my attention by one of our listeners. Big ups to Ed Edible Kavisudi, and big ups to everybody else. Gerald Lang, G Gonzo in the house with us, Fatal Flows, Jade Nopnik, Team Dedicated. Shout out to Jason Schwartz out in NY. And Serge still in the house with us. And yep, so it was brought to my attention by Ed. He's chilling and he's listening all the way from Delaware. So big ups to the Delaware people out there, the hip hop crews out there, and all the hip hop out there. Big ups. All right, it was brought to my attention that Flavor Flav. I'm gonna go back to some hip hop news. All right, so Flavor Flav was kicked out of Public Enemy, and this was announced Sunday. They are permanently moving forward without Flavor Flav, firing one of hip-hop's most memorable hype men after more than 35 years. The abrupt dismissal comes just 2 days after the rapper sent a cease and desist letter to Bernie Sanders over Chuck D's concert and campaign's Los Angeles rally Sunday. Public Enemy and Public Enemy Radio will be moving forward without Flavor Flav, the hip-hop legend said in a brief statement. We thank him for his years of service and wish him well. Yep, so pretty much the group retaliated that Public Enemy Radio, a Chuck D led a offshoot featuring DJ Lord Jai and the S1Ws would still perform on the live stream. So yeah, so Flavor Flav, yep, it speaks for itself. If you have anything to say about that story, give us a call, 773-508-9589, 773-508-9589. This is coming fresh off the press, so let us know what you think about that. All right, so next up, just some hip-hop news that didn't get covered. Eli of Living Legends was born February 28th, 1978, and Erykah Badu had a birthday on February 26th as well. All right, that's some news that was missing. And Young Guru was born February 24th, 1974. And Odyssey was born February 24th, 1988. That's another one. And The Roots, The Things Fall Apart, that album was released on February 23rd, 1999. That's where we left off last Sunday. So those were just the little things that were missing. All right, so now it's time to run down some hip-hop news. Some hip-hop events going down. March 4th, coming up, Illy and Friends at the Honky Tonk Barbecue. That is 1800 South Racine. And that will have a collective of Chicago artists, hip-hop artists. Then we have Afro Man live at the Brower House. This is happening at 1000 North Rawling Road out in Lombard. So don't forget, because you got, you know what. And then an orchestral rendition of Dr. Dre's 2001 Chicago. This is happening March 7th. And it's just a tour. It doesn't say where. I'm trying to figure that out. Orchestral rendition. And yep. This is there's more info at nostringsAttachedEvents.com for that, because it doesn't really say a location for that. All right, and DJ Nonstop has the heavy hitters at the District, and that is 205 West State Street, Rockford, Illinois. It's coming to Rockford, making some moves. All right, so Talib, and speaking of out-of-town events, Talib Kweli will be at in Wisconsin at the Cavalier Theater. This takes place March 13th. So if you're out in Wisconsin, go see Talib Kweli if you're interested. And then March 24th, Submerged. This is happening at Subterranean, 2011 West North Avenue. And one of our past guests, the Palmer Squares, March 26th at Bourbon on Division, 2050 West Division. This is Thursday, March 26th. And the event that I was talking about earlier, the Epic 1.2 album release party, this will feature Wordsworth, Quest the Mad Lad, and Akbar headlining. They all are part of the Epic 1.2 album, releasing Saturday, April 11th. And the DJs are Serge Vicious, SP1, and DJ 20s. Hosted by Sam I Am the MC, along with performances with, quote, Miss Saigon, Mike Specs, Encyclopedia Brown, and Lyric Versatile, who are all part of this album. This is brought to you by Sent From Above and Underpaid Productions. It's $20 at the door and $15 online at subt.net. All right, so that wraps up what is happening, and that brings us up to another conclusion of a show for 2020 with myself, DJ Epic 1 and DJ System 4. So, with that being said, we have to wrap it up with the shout out list. So, I always dedicate this show to the Lord Jesus Christ, WLUW staff, Father Tom, and the Holy Rosary staff. Shout out to Taynot, aka Little Epic. Got the day off tomorrow for Pulaski Day, so shout out to him. The Cantillas fam, shout out to Matt Can, DCM, BTL, CGT, CSG crew, Underpaid Productions, ILP, SAK crew, Sam I Am the MC, Miss Saigon, Greg Tovar, Nick Salsa, Gio Rios, Theo Gilman. Shout out to Mikey. And shout out to Fatal Flows, always in the house with us. And everyone at Sub T's, good to have the open mic back. And then we have Nevs from SFA. And then we got Menace, Anthony Chin, Robin Rock, all of our past guests, Shy Rock crew. And we got El Rasta, Penny Z, JB the Crazy Admin, Nick C, Joey Africa, Mute. And then we have Mikey Sparks and Gabe Mendoza and everyone at the Hip Hop Project, Third Rail, the whole dedicated team, Tow Truck, RJ Baker, Jay Knopnick, K Von, Mayuku, shout out to Jason Schwartz, and big ups to Swak, and then we got Frank Cali, Charles Brown, El Desda Hip Hop, Saludos, desde Chicago, and then we got Rick 3C, Juice, Gloria, Edgar, Bogdan Lupsa, Abuna and Laura, Rick and Oscar, Michael Perrine, Axel Rosa. Shout out to the CMW clique. Shout out to rest in peace to Kaiser, Soul, Heck, Depty, Dero, Nomi, Derm, Evil, Afro, and Keps. That wraps us up with another show of Crucial Rhythms. Big ups to everybody who tuned in with us. If you missed it, it will be available on the YouTube. You could visually see what goes on behind the scenes, and that would be on the YouTube channel, which is Epic One, EPIKONE space Underpaid, or just type in Crucial Rhythms on YouTube and Crucial Rhythms on iHeartRadio and Crucial Rhythms on the podcast. So with that being said, hopefully we will be in the house next Sunday, God willingly so. But peace and love and blessings to everybody. Have a good week. I am Epic One, along with DJ System 4, and we wrap it up saying peace. Peace, y'all. Have a good week.